These are all AI. No one was harmed in the filming of this. Okay, enjoy the race.
Pissed off to kick off the morning. I be handicapped parking in Oregon. 24 whores in the whip, Jeff Gordon. I really couldn't ask for more. The ass ambassador. My whip bounce back and forth, cause I'm on my bullshit like a...
Drivers, to your cars.
Welcome to Pigzcreek. My name's Aiden. I'm going to be your host today. Sorry for the very abrupt start. We're in Central Alabama for the 7th round of the AidanCar Goldfish Cup Series. Yeah, we have 23 drivers ready to take on the high banks of Pigzcreek. They race in kind of a weird way here. This track is just a little big. They race like 6 wide at sometimes. This race is 30 laps today, as most races are going to be this year. Don't expect the whole field to finish together because they're going to crash very, very fast. So, yeah, as I get everything ready for today, one moment. Hold up. Just checking if I got everything ready for it. Yep.
Drivers, to your...
Alright. Cool. Alright, let's get to the grid for today. Doesn't look like anyone is currently in the chat, but whoa. Alright, yeah, let's head to the grid for today's race. So we head right over to it. Alright, starting on the pole. Our first ever pole, Girls Rule by Mom AI. Second on second, we have Tom Winkle next for 4th. Row 2, Massive. Row 2, Massive Jones and John Johansson. Row 3, Isaac Willis, one of the only cars not on the points yet. He has not had a good finish at all this year. Next to Peter Griffin after Glenn Quagmire was injured last week at Clawhammer. Then we have Michael Anderson, right next to George Reagan in that 72. Reagan Waters and Ronald Weasley in the next row. Then we have Luke Strozenberg and Jake Miller. Jake Miller is not in the car for today. He is going to be replaced by Darius McDonald in in that 18 for today. Behind them, we have last week's winner, Tony Montana, next to Baby Striker. 2 red cars, both in the 20s. Daniel Clack and Kendrick Lamar. Then we have Slimmy Jimmy in that 75, starting right next to Bundy Bites, which is my dad's AI, in the 71. Then we have Bob Hilton in that 62 car. Ted Stevens in that 100. Then we have Jeff Bezos in that 15 car, starting next to John Corelli. And in our final row, we have Chunk. However, Chunk will not be driving for the next 3 weeks. He's being replaced by Mark Doubloons, which was a former pirate. And then we have Chadwick Cheerio, rounding out the field. Let's get this thing underway. Coming off of 4, I just accelerated the race a little bit so we can get this thing going. Sure, my mic isn't really low. It's not. Okay, good. Here we go. And we are green here at Pigzcreek. Right, race 7 is underway. It's a nice 60 degrees at this track. Very cloudy here today. We're green. It's also windy, so they're gonna have to keep that in mind. There's a lot of wind here, a lot of headwind against them. The field already getting really close together now. Very dangerously close. Everyone's just tandem drafting down this back straightaway. Into turn 3 and 4. Oh, there goes Massive Jones. Daniel Clack. Multiple cars going already out of this. Already wrecking. Big hits for Ronald Weasley. Daniel Clack. Kendrick Lamar. I think everyone else is going to keep going. Yep. It's going to make sure everyone makes it back to the line. They're still racing really tight right now. Okay, everyone made it back. Okay. And my game just crashed. Alright, well, our drivers get a fresh start now. That sucks. Very sorry about that. That was happening earlier this season as well. But it's my fault though. I opened better cautions. I shouldn't have done that so early on.
Drivers, to your cars.
Alright. Coming to the green. Attempt number 2. The game crashed, so. Our new front row people is Massive Jones and Jeff Bezos. Well, dang. We're green. Attempt 2 here at Pigzcreek. That's fine. That happens occasionally. This game is very old, so just don't expect every race to be the actual start. Like now, girls' rules midfield, so. Wow, Peter Griffin in that 8 car. His first start, he's already leading this race down the backstretch. Into 3 and 4. The field has not yet bunched up yet. I think we're gonna make it through the corners fine. The better start than the last race already. Yep, out of 4, we're good. And you see how massive this track is in its size. I mean, that was 1 lap. Last week, a lap was... last week's track was bigger. Through 1 and 2. Go to our helicopter mode. Helicopter camera. Down the back straightaway here. Everyone's racing pretty clean, looks like. Oh! I looked down for a second, I looked back up, everyone's crashing. I looked down for just a split second. That 7 car is destroyed. And he gets hit again by Daniel Clack. Let's go look at what happened to them. Wow, that's a big wreck, actually. What the hell? Alright, I think Bundy Bites caused this. Yeah, Bundy Bites pushed Kendrick way too hard. That just sent them around. Oh, Bailey. Big hit. God. Played onboard with Daniel Clack during all of this. He probably had a crazy view. Let's see. Yeah. Jeez. The last thing you wanted to, what you wanted to happen to you at this track of all places. Alright then. The field made it all the way back around. There's no way. Peter Griffin could get Glenn Quagmire's second win, but it would not count to Quagmire. The points would, but it wouldn't count as a win toward him. So, a replacement driver is leading the field at the moment, because this car is one of the most dominant in the field. Bailey Stryker is still running after that actually really hard hit. They are coming into the pits though, so let's see. Oops, that's a bad camera. Alright. 6 cars coming in. Every one of these cars was involved in the wreck earlier. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, I almost wrecked on pit road. Still got that bluey sign from when he had his old car. We also have new pit boxes. We got the War Wagon mod. I got that like literally 10 minutes after we finished last week's race. So, Daniel Clack is taking a long time in the pits. Alright. Everyone makes it out without hitting Bernie, the flagman. Or the sign man. Alright, now the field is getting ready to go back. We are going green this lap. I'm going to accelerate just a little bit of the race. Because I don't feel like watching them go around a 3-mile track. It'll take decades. Oh, you can see where they wrecked earlier. All those tire marks everywhere. Alright, going green this lap. Here we go. Pace car ducks in. You don't want to be like the Phoenix pace car from last week's NASCAR race. He hit the pit wall. I'll show you that later. Peter Griffin leads us off in replacement for Glenn Quagmire. Here we go. We're green. Wow, that was a fast restart. Also, a single file restart here, just for safety purposes. Don't want any more drivers getting sent to the heavens after Clawhammer. Wow, they're already really bunched up back here. I'm gonna go to helicopter mode. AidanCar Sky High Cam. Here we go. 5 of 30 laps are done here. 5 laps. The chat is very dead tonight. Last week there was 8 people watching, now there's 2. Oh well. It is a... We do have a big band competition tomorrow though, so I can see. But... into 4... 3 and 4. Luke Strozenberg, our second place points, is running 10th at the moment. Who would the next car be for contention in points? I think it would be... I don't know who's third place right now. Oh, no. check that through my phone because I don't know who's in second and third in the points. Reagan Waters is. Oh, Reagan's done though. I think he got taken out. Oh no, he's way back here in 21st. All right. The field is still really close together. This is getting sketchy. John Johansson is pushing that 28 way too hard. Or he did. He just shoved him into the corner. 6 of 30 down here. Ooh. 66 making some moves. That 15 car is way down on the bottom. We go from this track to a size of a football stadium next week. The Bowman Gray Stadium. I had to remove Bristol Dirt from the schedule because I could not get the AI to handle the way I wanted them to. They would not race. They wouldn't race competitively. It was not fun to watch. Yeah, I even modified all the settings. Everything was fixed. They still don't. Sorry, my voice is all weird tonight. So yeah, I removed that from the schedule. Again, this is kind of like the more experimental season before next year I open the openings for a lot of the whole community. So next in like a couple weeks, application like entries will be open. The entry form for next season, season 2. But we are only 7 of 20 races into the year, so. And since 90% of these cars are I created, except a couple. Most of these are people I know in real life, except Isaac. Kind of just more experimental. I control it, but next year, no, I'm gonna remove a lot of my drivers. Oh my God, the 12. I am yapping. It's crazy right now. I'm not gonna keep yapping, but no one is watching the stream. Oh no, one person is. Never mind. I'm scared to look down because I feel like they're gonna wreck really bad. Now there's 3 people watching. Just bounced up. That's so weird. Oh, game is lagging a little bit right now. I don't even have a lot open. I have Google, OBS, in this game open. And Better Cautions, but it won't work, so. Better Cautions is how I get them to do double file restarts. Oh no, they're crashing. That's the field. Right when everyone tuned in, perfect timing. Daniel Clack, absolutely destroyed. I think he flipped over. Same for Tony Montano. Lot of cars. A lot of dominant drivers were taken out. I want to go see what happened there. Let's see. Forgot to get the ticker. Alright, here we go, the super slow-mo, high above camera. Those 3, they just stacked up. I knew they were gonna wreck. Those 3 were the sketchy cars. Corelli got sent into Luke Strozenberg, our points leader, second points. Oh man, they actually hit hard. Tony almost went up and went upside down. What happened to Clack? He was way back here. Hold up. Oh my God. No, they're gone. Yeah, no, they're gone. Oh. both those drivers, they're gonna be injured somehow. There's no way they're not walking away from that. Man, what a hit. Yeah, they're not walking away. No, neither of them got out of the car. We're gonna come. We'll update you on their stats later. All right then. Well, lot of everyone's coming into the pits though. The faraway camera. Don't want that. All right. Jesus Christ. Tony Montano, Daniel Clack. I think they are most likely. I'm not gonna kill any drivers. Like, they're not gonna just be dead. They're gonna be gone for a while though. Because one of those drivers is a community driver. One of my friends. I don't wanna. Alright, pit stops are underway. I think everyone's gonna make it out. Okay. Okay, Massive Jones just killed Bernie. Nice. Montano's still sitting in the pits. Oh my god, what are they doing? We just had contact made in the pits right now. Lap 11 of 30. Let's head up toward the pace car. He's still leading right now. Alright, coming to the green. What in the world is Jeff Bezos doing? You are not supposed to be there, mate. Alright, we're green. Or coming to the green now. We're green. I'm eating Massive Jones' sponsor right now. Skittles. So good. Down the backstretch. Peter Griffin is still leading this thing. I don't want him to lead anymore. He's leading this way too long. For a fill-in driver. Wow, that's a lot of cars going. We're only on lap 12 of 30. And tell people who just found out about this, or if I just told them about it, no, we don't usually have this shortage of cars that finish. I mean, we had a lot finish Ricky Raceway 3 weeks ago. Oh, Corelli. How is this dude still in the front? Who wrecked twice already? Both of our points leaders are in the front right now. Luke and Glenn. Not Glenn. Peter Griffin. 4. The survivors are racing really hard for track right now. Oh, Bezos is going in. Sorry, I was gone. Texting someone back. Alright, we're back. Leading now. He's finally getting the lead taken from him. Finally. Took them long enough. Massive Jones, this is one of his first times up in the front. No one's pitting that time. They're getting dicey again. They're starting to tandem draft again. Halfway done. Halfway done with this race. They need to make it 15 more laps. Oh no, the 4. Did I gain him spots? It did. Alright. Down the backstretch. John Johansson. He's the second place, so he's going to try taking the spot from the 4. Caution? Is that it? I swear I saw the caution lights blinking. I'm so stupid. Ooh. Peter Griffin's back in the front. Second place. Ooh, it's that exit up the corner that's a little nerve-wracking to watch. Sean's gonna try making a move on this 12. Jones. Pushing the 54 way too hard. Got really loose doing that. I'm 18 of 30 are done here. Oh, that 71 is really slow. He's getting lapped. Jesus, he got lapped. Oh, Luke. This is a sketchy race. They're gonna wreck at some point. They're racing way too hard to not. And there's still 10 laps to go at the line. Yeah, 10 to go. 10 laps is more like 20 here. That sounded better in my head. This track's massive. It's a lot bigger than it feels for them. Oh, they're tandem drafting again. Oh, they're pitting. We got a lot of cars coming in. A lot of cars are coming into the pits. That's gonna break their run. It's gonna break the whole field's run. It might be a competition caution if I could do it. I'm surprised no one actually wrecked going into the pits. That was sketchy. Okay. The pace car right down there, bro. Bernie's not there anymore. I'm gonna attempt to throw a caution. This didn't work. Okay. Can I just kill the race? Sean? No, not Sean. Mark Doubloons is the new leader. He's coming in. Former pirate. In that 5 car. How about Isaac? It's Kendrick in the 9 car. Ah, that 8 car slow. Nothing against him, but... Oh, the field's starting to get back together. It's like, where are these 4 on? Oh, I was too slow. Does the 12 and the 1 get a pit? No. Who is the leader right now? Scoring will update. Oh, it's just fastest lap. I'm so stupid. Okay. So, it's really the 54 leading. Here he is, with John Corelli following right behind. Corelli is one of our community drivers, made by Isaac as well. IHR, Isaac Henry Racing's other car. This is looks like it's going to be the main pack. Or this is kind of what our group from earlier looked like. There's 6 laps to go at the moment. 6 more. That 4 car is looking... Yeah, this is our back. This is our group now. Where's that 54? He's still racing. I think he's gonna win. Yeah, no, they're not gonna all catch him by then. They're too far. Especially if they wreck too. I mean, there's a possibility of that. They all have fresh tires. They're all racing aggressive. It's their go time now. This has been kind of a short race, actually. It's only been 36 minutes. Last week was an hour for 30 laps. But that was also a road course, and people kept hitting the pit wall. They're tandem drafting. This is not going to work. Oh, never mind. They ditched out of it in time. I think if they did that through the corner, they wouldn't make it through the corner. So this Kendrick Carr is also another community driver. He's in our Discord. His name's Normal. I'm not going to say his actual name. But, yeah, he's made Quagmire / Peter Griffin, Drake. He also made Shadwick, and he also made... oh no, no one else. This is one of our community drivers. Yeah, there's a couple others. All the others I made. Oh no, Isaac and Corelli are also community drivers. 26 of 30 laps done here. John Johansson leads this pack. He's not the leader of the race, but he leads the pack. Tom Winkle. They're catching him, I think. Bob Hilton is, at least. Okay. Too wide. Tandem drafting. Oh man, 3 wide. Here we go. This is when it starts to get fun. It's go time for all of them. They have to catch the 54 before the end of this. Right now they are on track to score pretty well. Or... not that bad. As soon as they cross the line where they're going to score. If they stay like this toward the end. So yeah. Not all these cars are in the top 10. So this is a fight for top 10 at the moment. Or points at least. Might not be a lot, but it'll help them towards the playoffs. Because top 16 in the points make it to the playoffs at the end of the season. Normal season. There's also going to be a points champion at the end. Just who has the most points. Like right now, Quagmire / Peter Griffin and Luke are both safe in the playoffs. I'm pretty sure they're going to make it if they do well at these races. And right now they're doing pretty well. They're not far ahead anymore. That's a terrible camera. Funny story about the sport car. He was actually number 2, but Corelli was also already in the series when I made him. Or he was already on the roster, so I changed his number to 4. So, not really funny, it's just interesting. Oh, I thought they were pitting again. Yeah, with a lap to go, you guys are crazy. Alright, 1 lap to go here. Final lap. Anything could happen. Yep, anything can happen. They're crashing. Oh, Luke's upside down. Save for Quagmire. Ah, 12. And the 15. 12 is barrel rolling. Oh no, into the fence. Oh. Wow. Big crash. 54 is gonna win. We have more stuff on our hands right now. The 54 won. Let's see what happened here. Oh, 2 cars flipped over in that. No, yeah, 2 cars. The 9 is upside down. Oh my god. Did she get hit driver's side? Yeah, she did. Jesus. Now she's gone for the next couple weeks. Wow. Thank God for the safety features in these cars, but she's gonna be out for at least 5 weeks. Wow. Let's go on board with Luke. Not Luke, Quagmire. I want to see Quagmire's point of view. Not Quagmire. Whatever his name is. Peter Griffin. Wow. What a view. Oh! Jesus. Yeah, the 12 is gone. The 15 might be injured too. That was insane. Off the wall, what a hit. Did he roll back over? Never noticed. No, oh yeah, he did. Let's go on board with the one car we don't want to go on board with. Oh. Pace car. Okay, here we go. Girls rule on board. Oh, the whiplash. I think the 54 did end up winning. I have to check the stats. I didn't watch the finish. Yeah, Tom Winkle wins here at Pigzcreek. His first win. Oh. Okay, well the game just crashed. And I forgot to see the stats. Let me go back and see. I'm going back to the logs just to check. Yeah, Tom Winkle wins here at Pigzcreek. His first win. What a race. Alright, well, thanks for coming. We'll be back next Friday at Bowman Gray Stadium. Yeah. Thank you. Bye.
Враг сзади по левому флангу!
Хорошо, колбасы, веселее, пацаны. Раз, это хардбас. Из спортивку хайте даст. И на найке, пацаны, слушаем хардбас-басы. Этот стайл любим, не ждем все в ритме колбасы. 150 ударов тут, пацаны, спортивка ждут.